No, hey guys, man dance, Chris Curtis. But so in further news, I heard Izzy's kind of going through the time right now.
Well, here's the thing.
I actually kind of feel bad.
No, here's the thing, guys. It's fighting. We all talk shit. But you can't talk that much shit and then plan like, oh, I'm going to do a TikTok dance, a cartoon dance, I'll get you out there, knock you out, and then get beat up badly. Dude, that's a weird pill to swallow.
It was so awkward. So you guys don't know this. Like after fights, there's a lot of showmanship in fights. Go fuck you, fuck me.
What?
So it's like usually after fights, win or lose, there's this like slight come to Jesus. We're like, dude, hey, fucking handshake.
It could have been me.
It could have been me. But it wasn't, dude. Like handshake, on to the next one. Maybe we get a rematch, whatever. Anyways, he says, you talked about my family. I would never do that. I would never do that. And I'm like,
I can't hear what she's saying.
And I'm like, Lance, you can talk, you can participate. Yeah, stop playing with the bottle of fucking CTE, man. Where's your car at?
It's not even this. Oh, fuck. That's a funny story.
Anyways, he looks at me. He's like, I would never make fun of your family. I'm like, dude, like Izzy,
it's
like
a dog.
Like Izzy, I don't know your family, bro. I don't know if you have siblings. I don't even know fuck about you. This is after the fight. He starts pointing at his neck. He's like, my fucking dog, man, my dog. And I'm like,
I'm sorry. You can't come at me like, don't make fun of my family, don't make fun of my family. It means like, it was my dog. And I get that we love our dogs, but you can't like, put them in the same.
For my dog.
Yeah, but you can't. If I'm like, Sean, you made fun of my family, and like, would you be like, did I talk about your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister? Or it's like, oh, my dog. Like that's weird.
So bottom line is, dude, I think we gotta need some help, man. I think like, when I was making fun of Khalil Roundtree, and then I had my.
When are you not making fun?
Well, no,
of
and then I had my epiphany that like, he's not just a beta male feminist. And then I started realizing that. He has like, he might be a little like mental.
So we're still making fun of Khalil Roundtree.
No. So that's why I don't make fun of him, because it's not.
Bro, you just did.
Well, no, because it's not funny anymore. Because now he has a fucking problem, dude. Now he has like, now it's like I'm making fun of a retard, and. But I think.
So I deeply enjoy that. Like it doesn't 2 and 2 doesn't make 4 to you. You're like, so I'm not gonna make fun of him. He's a.
But with Izzy, it's starting not to be funny anymore. Because as I'm starting to understand Izzy and his love of his dog, peanut butter and all, I'm starting to realize that like he could have a form of like mental shit. Like there's something fucking wrong with this guy, So now it's just like I kind of feel bad, like I'm picking on the kid at school that eats his boogers. It's not funny anymore. I mean, it's still a little funny, but.
I just don't think you can assign like, yeah, he's probably. Like I just don't think you can just assign that.
So
like, maybe he's just fucking weird. Like,
another funny story, guys. Moving on from the Izzy. I mean, this seems like Kurt lost his car.
Okay, no. So this was it.
You guys, if there's a sign not to get hit in the fucking head, it's Chris Curtis.
This isn't CTE. First of all, this is like I switched dimensions and some weird shit happened. Like, I don't know what I was doing.
I don't have CTE. I just went to a new dimension.
Bro, like, I stepped off the curb and changed dimensions because some weird shit happened. Like, no, so the other day, it was, was it Tuesday?
I don't fucking know.
I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Like,
I tried to forget that day, but it was funny.
Yeah, it was weird. I'm coming out of my house.
It was funny, but also tragic at the same time.
I'm coming out of my house. And mind you, I haven't been hit, so it's fine. It's like, this is like the beginning of the day. So I'm walking in the car. It's on the charger. I'm driving a little hybrid. And I walk to the charger. My car's just not there. And I'm like, my car was there. I know it was there. I'm like, fuck. I'm assuming I either got my car got stolen or somebody towed it. And there's the asshole.
Repo man.
Well, there's the asshole.
Well, they say if that hair be nappy, that credit be crappy.
But I own the car. So
how's your credit? You got good credit?
It's okay.
Lance, how's his credit? Good credit?
It's okay. It's getting better. I'm working on it. But I bought the car outright.
Is your baby's credit only going to be half bad?
You know what? I don't know how that works.
It's going to be a 675 across the board.
He'll be all right. He'll be fine. So the guy next to me that has a Tesla is an asshole at the apartment. And I'm pretty sure.
No, I like that guy. He's a fan.
No, fuck that guy. He's
like a little Asian guy, right?
He's such a dick. Like he's got that Gracie Barra sticker on his Tesla. Fuck that guy. Like I don't like that guy. Fuck that guy. He's such a dick. We fight over the Charger all the time. He's a dick about it. So I left my car on there.
He has a better car than you.
Yeah, fuck that guy. I can beat him up. I don't care. Like I can beat you up in your car. Fuck you. Regardless.
I'm seeing some Asian envy here, Curtis.
I do wish I was good at math. I regret that deeply.
Okay, continue.
But like, yeah, so I assume he got my car fucking like towed. I'm like, I'm gonna have to fight this guy, so I'm pissed. So walking back to the apartment, guys, and I see Sean. And I'm like, bro, I think my car got towed. And he's like, oh, well, like, fucking call the front desk, see if somebody towed it. So as I walk, I'm like walking to my door, and I'm like pissed. So I walk back to the charger one more time because I can't fucking fathom that my car is gone. I walk back there, and the motherfucker's like on the charger. And I'm like, this isn't possible because I walked to this charger. I stood in this spot, looked at it, was like, fuck. Walked back 2 minutes later, my car's on the charger. And I'm just like...
Yeah, so there's two explanations for this, Kurt. There's only one of
It's not CTE, motherfucker. I haven't been it.
It's only one of two. Like, guys, my dad, crazy motherfucker. Like, he would misplace his keys, and he would think that, like, the neighbor or mailman came in, hid his keys, and fucked his wife.
That's... I'm not... Sean, like, but the statue's watching me.
But my dad was so mad and fucking nuts that anytime something went wrong, there was no rational thought of like, let me stop and think. It was like someone broke in my house, took my keys, and fucked my wife. And I'm not saying,
thought.
And I'm not saying one of
my car's gone. It could be my car got towed.
And I'm not saying not one of those two things didn't happen.
Well, considering your fans.
But most likely the keys he just misplaced. Anyways, so Kurt, what I'm saying though is like, I think that you need to go seek help, bro, because.
I need the audacity. I need to seek help.
No, but I think you're like my dad to where like you're kind of like you're either so high or so low to where this happened to you. And
it was like 11 in the morning and I'm walking to my car and my car's
all
gone.
Reason and logic left your brain and you went purely manic and then you got, I'm just saying, bro.
I think if I go to where my car was and it's gone, I think a reasonable thing is like, oh shit, my car got towed.
Your brain, and this is, let me tell you guys something. This is kind of like this is a life lesson coming from me because I fucking grew up this way. And a lot of my life lessons of what not to do is watching my dad be a piece of shit. And there's a sign of a piece of shit, you guys. A piece of shit, every time something goes wrong, they lose their keys, they get in a car accident, they fucking get fired. It's always like, fuck it, they did it. They fucking did it. And they're always like, there's a sense of like paranoia and Kurt.
So I'm like, you guys peep the backhanded attack here. I'm like, wait, what?
So I'm not saying you're a piece of shit, dude. But I just think. So back to my original statement. There's one of two things going on. Either one, mentally, you might not be doing the best, and we meet it.
Doing great.
Or two.
How you doing, Gary?
Or two, you have severe CTE.
I don't think CTE makes you like lose, like no, like.
And so the question is, which one is worse?
That is not a side effect of CTE. So according to Sean, I either have CTE, which isn't a side effect of that.
No, 100%. No, it's not. Like, and again, I
don't think media makes you like.
Well, it is the fact that you look.
Your dad was. Your dad was clearly.
Let me tell you guys. My grandfather on both sides, one, alcoholics, but I think they were both deemed like clinically insane to work. So they were both on like permanent disability for being insane.
All right, so we're going to discount Sean's psychology.
But that's why I'm an expert at it, Kurt.
Why is that?
Because I grew up around this shit 24/7. So, Kurt,
not how that works.
I'm here for you. Lance is here for you. The people are here for you, Kurt.
Thanks, everyone.
Do you got anything you want to tell us, Kurt?
Fucking out here, Russell Crowe in a beautiful mind. Like,
do you want me to tell you about
You might not
Tyson?
even be here right now. I'm probably talking to a fucking empty room like at this point.